Where's the music in? Wait. Come on. Load in. Why is the game not showing? Give me a sec. There it is. Don't know why, but it's blah. Hello and welcome back to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10, and we will continue with Deponia. Last time we ended in the... here. They try to work against the Organon because they feel so suppressed, I guess. They cannot tell us why they feel that way. But you know, they feel that way. So, why am I in the red? Jesus Christ. Better? Looks a bit better. But they have no idea what to do. Why is it... Sorry. It looks like I'm really loud. Let's put that down a bit. Is that better? That seems better. Yeah, their plan is to... Janosch is the leader. They want to get, like, peacefully just sit around and do nothing so that the Organon knows that they don't like them. And food and beer and everybody is happy. So we now use the slide projector and our slides to tell them why we need to do something and why we are the leader, because if we are the leader then Baby Goal will be impressed with us and maybe follow us to Dock so that she can be operated, so that Lady Goal and Krawall Goal, Adventurous Goal, can be all put together again. Question, what happens if I...
This isn't a good time. I'm about to convince her to come with me to Dock.
Okay, I was confused. Like, what if I suddenly switch her to Lady Goal, for example? Like, she wouldn't be happy here. Oh, I thought I found a weak spot in the story. But of course not. The problem now is...
I thought we made ourselves clear.
We've got no room here for loudmouths who make fun of Janosch.
Oh, come on. Water under the bridge and all that. No hard feelings, okay? I mean, I bet Janosch doesn't carry a grudge, and I'm sure he'll give me another chance to present my concept. After all, it could instantly make your organization the spearhead of worldwide resistance.
I thought we already were the spearhead.
Spearhead.
Rufus!
Get your act together or you're out.
Sorry, of course. I'm not laughing. I'm completely serious.
If you say so. What is this spot then?
So, you see, he has this Lispel problem. I guess it is Lispel, I guess. And Rufus cannot deal with it. He starts laughing. So we now need to figure out how to tell them what these are. He will repeat it later, and we are not allowed to laugh, so we need to find sentences that he can say without too much of a lisp. Okay. So this one, for example, I guess is, "This is just a spot for starters." That would be bad. Slong would be schlong. Smug is smug. That would be a mistake. A symbol? It could be shimbal, but
A symbol.
A shimble?
How
That's
mysterious.
fine.
The concept
Shimble.
sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
We already did.
Shut
it
up,
could be-
Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
That is... Yeah, I guess it's the bombing fort. Because the other one would be Blushed Tower, Bombardment Base, Shelling Post, Bombing Fort?
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh, go on.
Our enemy will try to smash the globe, try to destroy the world, eradicate. We'll try to make the planet explode. Ah. Eradicate?
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
Okay. Strike first. Here's the difference. We've got to attack them, or our team will dare to attack. The resistance has to start an offensive. No, that's bad. That would be the fully bad answer. This is already also bad. But the difference between these both. Oh, that one could be Shem instead of them.
Our team will dare to attack.
Do we now? And where would that be?
There. I am in possession of secret knowledge of the... No, that's bad. I've got a hand on the coordinates of one of the Organon bushes. No. Hi, Carol. Hi. Nice, fine. Thank you for first, though. We are trying to figure out what the Janosch can say without us starting to laugh at the moment. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. I think Hogness is still sleeping on the couch. That means he cannot sleep tonight. That's bad. So blast towers could be blushed towers. I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. I'm not sure if topographical...
I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
I remember. Keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
Our enemy might...
Shush kill? No. Throw a detonator bomb here and put an end to all life, marine on land. That sounds correct. Blow up a bomb here and shush destroy the environment. Nope. Here and... Yeah, no.
Detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
The Ascension Code? No. The Start Data? No. Goal and her brain implant might mean an important... Trump? in our hand? Could be. The secret knowledge in Goal's mind might prevent a valuable adventure. Huh. Secrets. Might be important. This one could be Trump. And this one could be secret. Oh, hi, Hotness. Hi. Wait, please you're nothing. 24 seconds. What is better? Goal and a brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand. I hope you can say trump.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Okay.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens,
Oh,
don't
please.
laugh.
Okay.
Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team
What
will
is
dare
wrong
to
with your
attack.
voice?
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular
That
Organon
sounds
fort.
so AI.
Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything.
Oh,
Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector
voice is
named
different when you
Cletus
do not
is currently here on
lisp.
Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
is the game too
Once they
loud?
learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
That was so cool! You made Janosch look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size? Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You were a lot like Cletus, but you lack his moody, spiteful side.
That's true. Just thinking of that idiot really gets my dander up.
And you're so clueless and bumbling, which makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Okay. We got big goal. Good. Spunky goal we already convinced. So, lady goal.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
Okay. For this, for her, We still need to get the flying... How do you call them again? These. Platypus. We need to get that one. How do we get that? I would argue it's kind of like a bird.
Here, Platty Platty.
Just like... No.
Here, Platty Platty.
I have to interact with anything. Platypus? Yeah, the platypus. And then we have the water thingies that we still need. That we know where to get. But they are like escaping.
What's that supposed to be? All right, maybe you can tell.
And then he should fish it. So is it there? And then it's...
Hey, stand still! Bummer.
It's going.
That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies.
Can I have one?
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies.
Bait. Can I put my bait in here?
That's really small bait. Nothing like my
No.
Expired tranquilizers. That gives me an idea. But where do I get an expired neurotic?
Either. Could it be that we give the fish pills?
He wants his peace and quiet. He can have it.
Okay.
That's really small bait. Nothing.
Could you...
What's that supposed?
What do you think? My special
that
bait.
hurts.
All right, maybe you can tell.
Drugged up fish? Oh.
Ha!
Drugged
Got
up
it.
fish?
Congratulations, Mr.
not eat drugged
Fisherman.
up
Now
fishes.
give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right. Anything to shut you up.
Oh, it's dead.
According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. Will it also work with dead tigerfish? According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish.
No.
I can always wrap it up once it starts to smell worse than the rest of my stuff. Probably
Not that I
worth
know
a
of.
try. Nothing happening.
Oh no. Oh, poor fish. But I know that we have white paint at doctors. I mean, it's already striped, right? That's a lot.
Voila! A zebrafish.
Frankenfisch.
According to the field guide, what now? I just have to bring it back to life somehow.
Electric. Platypus are not mammals, not birds. I know, but it is flying. I guess it will like bread. I don't know how to use the bread though. I know, I can remember that we got a shock in here. Here, echoes.
That is a techno flux inductor thingamy. I can spot one right off.
Sure. Here?
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks.
Where's the
All
egg?
those
Did
hours
damage?
under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus,
Oh yeah,
what are
it
you
has the
doing
egg in
out
the
there?
mouth. Great.
Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live! I
The egg
did
was
it!
gone.
It's alive!
Why are there tunnels?
Rufus, damn it.
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie.
Okay. I'm guessing it's in the... Either I just can use the fish glass.
Hey, what's
close-
that twitching? Uh-oh. It doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Hang on,
Isa?
Frankenfish.
he can live in the glass.
Cute. But I should hurry. I have to
Maybe.
take him someplace where he can brood
Ah.
in peace.
Or we need to get to Father's fish tank. And that just confirms that we need to go to the fish tank. Hey Dad! Hey, I have a fish for you. It's a really rare breed.
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh. It doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water.
Yeah, I want to... I try to make myself a little bit small so that you can see what is happening. I guess it will be interesting. Ugh.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Monster. Look at it. It looks so cute in there. A little bit small. Ugh. And it was kind of gross what just happened, but you know. So
Cool.
cute.
That was disgusting, but cool. Come to Papa.
Oh, no biting. Oh.
I should take it to its nest before my whole inventory is soaked.
Look how cute. How do we get you down?
Considering that Crane supposedly owns only things he really needs, his junk is awfully useless. I thought he was just bragging. That already has enough crumbs on it. You know, I should think about a crumb tray for my coat.
He would need to come down. I guess we catch him with the wind hose? Windhosen? Hello? So what is it? Birdhouse. Here's the nest. Birdhouse? Maybe he wants to live in a birdhouse.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu. Water platypus.
So angry. Even destroying the... whatever that is. Okay, last one. Bird house?
Empty except for the bird droppings. There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
Bird? Bread?
Here, Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has.
That really works. Aww.
So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest. Here, Platty. Stupid critter.
Okay. Wind. Sock.
It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. I'm not even gonna try that. My stuff already smells fishy enough.
I need... Do you have something that I need still? No. Where's that sound coming from? I thought it was his sound. I guess we need something like a stick.
Hey, hands off!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is there a stick here? Stick? Do you guys have a stick?
I have to admit your concept sounds really visionary. Maybe you really do have what it takes to be a rebel leader.
normally I work alone, but since you're totally worthless, it shouldn't make too much difference. How about death to the Organon? That is your demand, isn't it?
That's right. Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon!
How are you going to achieve that? You want to bore them to death?
We started a petition. Once we get enough signatures, we might be closer to our demand. You should sign it. You'd be the third, after me and Dr. Bradfirst.
That is my shooting him.
Why hasn't Garliff signed yet?
I won't sign anything I haven't read thoroughly first.
I see.
I must admit your concept appeals to me. You will make a useful leader.
Okay. People join the group.
I've got to go.
Your facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA revolution.
What is this?
This plan has everything. Action, romance, glamour, and a lot of holes for ad-libbing.
Somebody joins the group, then something happens to them, and then they are on a boat. Oh. I guess, I need some kind of stick. Where could I get a stick from?
Ouch! Oh, ha!
Yes.
I must have tripped over something. Hey, so this is... Playing the lottery has nothing to do. All you need... I don't need any more equipment for that. All I need is my index finger and my infallible system.
Stick. Stick.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
No. Stick. No. How is your day going, guys? Stick. In here? What do you mean, good? I did that already. Stick. No.
Now I understand why their syndicate is called unorganized crime. It's completely cuckoo.
Stick. Oh. Stick. Unless I have still bread? No. I don't.
The list is getting shorter. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course.
So in the field guide, it looks like this. The sound is so cute. Can you give me your...
Who looks so ferocious? But of course, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome.
Hoedown, ugly as can be.
So you see he has a... Rechen? Can we get that? I need the stick. Or...
Friends? Oh, rats. I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Okay, he's really angry when he sees us. Flint? Could we get over here? Thank you. Let's try to vacuum him.
He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy.
Flint?
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly...
I can remember that he had a shovel, I believe, and then he switched to the rake.
Hey, hand.
Okay. He's got a rake. He should be perfect.
Hey,
Okay. He's got a rake. He should be perfect. Huh? Where did my golden dragon of invisibility go? I must have lost it somewhere.
hey,
Okay. He's got a rake. He should be...
We just need a tool.
He's got a rake. He should be perfect.
hey, hand.
Okay.
I'm getting it
Hey, hand.
Okay.
Do we need to get him to give up on gardening?
Here, Platty. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course.
What do you mean landing?
According to the field guide.
Trace, you're with me in the car. Yay! Faster! Now drive carefully. What? There was a small paper. Are there small papers that I have to collect? Since when? I bet I have lost so many of them. Or missed them, rather. God damn it. Hey!
He could have gone to Elysium instead, with his trash pea and his
Hey, could you tell me
Hey, Dad.
that you need a rake?
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal. I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
You're talking about me. You were in my pocket while I took Lyra for a walk. There we go. Yay! I am in the pocket. Do I have to harm the tree? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest.
Hey, hands up!
Whoop.
Oh!
Does he have to hit us multiple times or something? Oh, wait. Is that another? Is that a piece of paper? No. Don't know even. I'd have no idea what it is. The one paper. But I'm guessing there are multiple of them. Somewhere.
Friends?
Ah! That was another sentence.
Oh! Rats! I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer. Friends?
That was the same though.
Oh! Rats! I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Not sure about this.
Friend?
No.
Oh! Rats! I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Hey, hands up!
Okay. He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy. He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfect.
I don't know what to do. Can I have a cannon? Do we need to go back to the bathroom?
No, never again. Never again.
Okay. Too much drama.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Hi.
Ah, the new guy. What's up?
Well, guess who's your latest member?
Great. find me someone who can scrub the deck. That's really needed after lying at anchor in White Bay for almost a week.
White Bay. Strange name, that.
Why? Plenty of seagulls there.
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout.
I'll get back.
Whatever.
I cannot get your fishing rod, right? I'm guessing.
You who again?
Scram!
Hey, I'm a fellow fisherman. Did you forget?
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad luck. Most important thing about fishing is fishermen just stay away. Shoot!
I think I forgot something in here. Not really. Unless...
No, I don't have to do that. I'm better than those Deponian trash diggers. I can. I have to. No, I don't have. I'm better. I can't.
Oh yeah, wait. Let's look for papers, I guess. Papers of which I didn't know that they even existed beforehand. Okay, I didn't see anything. You don't have a stick for me, right?
I don't want to bother the two of them. Wait a second. What am I saying? Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it. They can't hear me. So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
There's nothing here either. I cannot quite imagine that I already have all the items.
I'd rather stick with my old jingle. My things are actually rather fuzzy, but why should I clean inside my coat? It's not like I'm expecting visitors in there. Why don't bars ever have anything useful on the tables, like cayenne pepper or rat poison? It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide.
So no stick.
It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Got it. Okay, cool. Oh wait, Nope. Wait.
So far, so good. Now. Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it!
Aww.
I should take it to its nest before it starts to molt.
That would be good. Plushies.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Yeah,
enjoy.
flying platypus is off the menu for now. I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Any more papers around? I'm guessing they wouldn't put two of them at the same. There we are. Maybe a dance? No. That's the platter piece.
Hey, Dad.
Off the table.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. Bad punzel, ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Yep. Did you just call yourself Daddy?
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Trial and error. Mostly error.
I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Why are you betting with your child?
Don't go away. I'll be back.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Awa. Hey, you are a poet.
If you suck at everything, you might as well become a poet. Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady, And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have the feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
I guess that's the point.
Knock, knock.
You
Why
again.
is Rufus so blurry? I have the feeling Rufus is blurry in comparison to this guy. What is going on with you? Also, I was on the Amazon website today, and they now have an AI called Rufus. I thought, well, that's a bad name for an AI that should help you. Horrible. Well, nice name, but my generation will laugh about it.
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have the feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
Well,
Knock, knock.
He is, I guess.
I still need your...
No, you... There's a poet lurking in all... Just give it a try.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But...
Go.
Knock, knock.
You again?
I still need...
No, you... There's a poet. Just give it a try.
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to you?
We had another poem, though.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
There was another poem that we told our dad, as far as I remember.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. I bet I...
That it took you and two.
I know which
Don't.
two.
wait.
I bet I can...
That it took you and
Don't go away.
forget not.
Do I have to read the poems over here?
Your legs are short. Your nose is flat. I must admit, I fancy that.
Welcome again.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry. Platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick.
Is that the one? that
Grab a
you
bus,
just
platypus.
Yes, I will.
My job has an AI that it keeps pushing if you write something for the website. Okay. I hate it.
Knock knock. I still need you.
No, there's a... Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent. If you suck at everything...
Okay.
He could have gone to a... Instead, with his trap and his...
Yeah. Talk to him. We have...
Hey, Dad.
I guess we have him.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
I know which word...
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me?
Yes.
What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. I can hardly wait to give this to Goal.
I don't trust our dad. He says our date and he goes to the date. You know, it sounds like he's using us to prepare everything and then gets a payout, I guess. Hey, Goal.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think?
Chaos
This
is
is an
important.
official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here?
got here too late.
Flowers?
Yeah, I was about to
Champagne?
say it's
That
not-
louse! If this is what it looks like,
It's
the
not
old
warm.
philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Evidence of a date.
That louse!
Can I take any of this? What are these? Are these just olives? Oh, I need to get back to Twitch. destroy his goldfish bowl for this.
Oh, I've rarely seen such ugly fish. Good thing they're so rare.
I guess they are then...
If that doesn't beat all.
That... Really?
Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh.
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Oh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks. I'll show Gold who the real gentleman is, even if I have to punch out that traitor's lights.
Gold... He's way older than you. He's my... apparently not biological father. Maybe better, to be honest. He's an ass. But Lady Gold seems also kind of... because you don't tell your child that you are not their biological father in this way, and she shouldn't be okay with it. So,
Rufus, we would like to eat here in peace. Can't you just accept that?
But...
You heard the lady.
Oh...
Oh. So if he has... He has stolen everything from us. He has stolen the food. One thing was a poem.
If
Hey.
you suck at everything...
Are you working
Knock,
for
knock.
him?
You again?
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Well,
I really need to borrow your radio.
Never.
Oh, come on. From one bard to another.
I am a bard. You, however, ought to be barred.
But...
No.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
oh. Radio equipment memo.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't believe it! First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
That's why. I was confused. We still have the bug, right? So how does he steal our poem? Okay. Hey you! I need a radio.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last...
No!
little...
Don't say it!
memo!
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't
No.
change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Aua. Aua. Well, we know a poet that is quite horrible at this. Hey, might you help me?
Hey, psst. You know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic mess.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
Yes, please.
You're cuter than a battybus.
Betty was.
You look just like a platypus? Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
It is.
She's into me!
It's worrisome.
What's going on here?
That's also worrisome.
Janosch?
Psst! I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams. First off, girl is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Not without a reason.
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, there left us the storming, Liebold and I will hold this position.
What?
But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Yeah, you also don't just send one in and say, yeah, well, the fighters will die.
Wenzel always used to dress up as arsonist Cujo Cunning. Even he looked more dangerous than Janosch and his bunch, although his cloak did burn really well.
And? What about it? I thought you were going to try something. If you don't come up with something right now, we'll have to storm Doc's office.
No. Whatever you do, don't storm in. I'll think of something, really.
All right, then. What are you waiting for? To show us what you have got, besides the mastery of sibilance in your speech?
Wenzel always used to dress up as even he, although his... Hello, Garliff.
Hey, Rufus. Death to the Organon.
The Organon? Well, I thought you were fighting here against unorganized crime.
You, have to see it in context. There is a connection. You just have to follow the leads and tie the ends together.
Speaking of which, your shoelaces are untied.
I know. I just can't get the loops right.
No more questions. Wenzel always used to even he, although his... Hello, Liebold.
Hey, Rufus.
How's the siege going?
Could be better.
Not much, going on, huh?
There is that. And we're out of peanut flips.
Okay, let's try the door, I guess, because we are part of this unorganized crime.
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Who was talking
Wenzel
to us?
always used to dress up as even he looked, although his...
And?
Don't rush me. I'll think of something, really. The mysterious voice said I should take the portal right after I used the remote with Liebold's implant.
Okay.
I wonder what all these buttons do. I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
Huh? I mean, that is the portal that we saw when we fried the fish. Mysteries anomaly. Liebold,
You
are
can't
you
see
good?
it, but I swapped his mind for some reason.
Talk to him?
Hello?
Hello?
And you are...
Hungry.
No, I mean,
Tired?
Nah, just forget it.
He doesn't seem swapped, though.
Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks.
He's still hungry.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
What do you mean this is the future? Huh? Is this the future? I thought we just talked through the door. How long did you stand here? And I see something is in the middle between these two. Do I have to talk through all of this? Because I have the feeling if this is one of these time loop thingies, we will have to come back here and remember everything we said. Oh, well, everything he said, and then we will have to say it, right? That's normally how it works. I want proof.
Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
It's a bad reading face. It's a bunny phobia. Oh, it's a genital rash. Let's use the bunny phobia, I guess.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels.
There.
Whoa.
Suddenly he was
really
way clearer.
No, it's a banana
Now
peeler.
he's back.
Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
I wonder if that is still part of the
But
whole...
I want that gun.
Remember.
No, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. I don't care. I want the gun. Why won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, it would alter the timeline. I would dissolve, and we would have to start over from the beginning. Now stop being so selfish and give me that gun, will ya? If anyone is selfish here, it's you. Or have you rescued Goal already? If I had a gun, I'd do it in a jiffy. Well, I did it with my bare hands. If I don't get my gun right now, nothing's gonna happen here at all. You can have it as soon as Goal is free. Well, why don't you go rescue Goal and I take care of the rebels? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh, yeah? Sure, me too. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you simply do it yourself? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun.
Oh, so this is indeed the future. I guess. Basically, he went through the portal in there, did whatever he did, came out here. So it is not far in the future. It's just like minutes into the future, I guess.
Oh, well, I'll go rescue Gold then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
Yes, that's normally not what that means, but...
Muscles of steel, brains of pudding. An explosive combination, but no less dangerous than the Rufus Special Cocktail. Nitro in the planning and glycerin in the implementation. What's the plan?
Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented. We have the target person, at least theoretically.
Bravo! And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a new plan for that.
Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure. Hey, Donna!
Shh! Donna needs to think.
What for? So far, she's done okay without.
What was that?
I'm starving for a cheese flan, for crying out.
Yeah, me too. But for now, we'll have to stay in here. Even if it means that we'll starve to death.
It doesn't look like she has a plan. It shouldn't be all that difficult to outsmart her. So, once again, it's all up to me. That's the way.
I have returned as well. Okay, come back, Carol. Thank you, Hawkness.
Goal!
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course! We're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh?
No pancakes.
Don't go away.
Don't you dare put the...
He puts it over again. Okay, sure. Hey, Doc.
Doc? Are you all right? Oh, right, the gag. There. Better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see.
What exactly happened? It came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the Ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for Donna lying about?
Hey, of course. I do have one, come to think of it. It should be in the drawer, over there. But you would have to get pretty close for it to work.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! That should be useful. And on the other, well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold.
I don't trust this. I don't...
Is this the remote for Liebold's implant? Ha! I thought so.
So, we put Lady Goal into Donna?
Something's different. Does she have a new hairdo? No, wait! She's tied up!
Yes.
Goal!
Rufus! At last!
Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Why not?
Come on, please. Give me that cartridge.
Keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers, for one thing. What do you mean? Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
Oh, this is a trick. We are tricking her.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
And she turned off.
I wonder what part of her personality is on here. I bet it's her shapely butt.
What do you mean, what you think what part is on there? It is for sure Lady Goal. Okay, now we can put Goal into Donna.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh well, one less worry at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Goal.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Gold's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome!
Why? Wait.
You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy.
Why?
Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Carol, check your phone, says Harkness. I'm confused. Why does Donna's body has... Oh, they have the cartridges because they wanted the codes. Okay, that makes sense. Somewhat. I don't trust Lady Gold at the moment.
Finally, I've got a gun too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
You are turning into future Rufus at the moment.
I am well equipped. As far as I'm concerned, the carnage can begin. Finally, I've got a gun too. Her old body looked a little better on her, but in principle, she can wear anything and still look terrific. We're so similar, it's scary.
I'm concerned that she's so readily shot 2 people in the back.
And what about your wonderful plan?
I'm working on it.
I'm also concerned that she wanted her own remote, I guess? Or rather, the remote of Donna.
I totally forgot to ask. Do you mind if I borrow your mind? Super. Doc, are you all right? Oh, right. There. Better now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's not like we could.
I see. Let me try some.
I could be.
No problem.
Hey, what the?
I don't... I don't... Wait, I can really leave just through this door? I thought I need to go back through the...
Hey,
okay, fine.
Open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
hey, I know how to use a remote.
Yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
How can this be the What? I mean, yes, for us it looks like the past, but basically it is the present. It's not really the past. And when he comes in here, right, he is now like running around doing the stuff with the remote. and then going through the portal. We say, oh, this is the future. No, it's not. For him, at that moment, it is just a portal from one place to another at the same time. Then he goes into the past, so he doesn't... Yeah, he goes through the other portal and goes into the past some minutes, where he is like then doing all the stuff that we just did with goal and so on, and then he's going back to the present. So there is no future. Oh yeah. Okay.
Well then, let's do it. Cool. Now what?
Well, he should come, yeah.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry.
Well, he's not
What's
really
going on
from the
here?
past.
Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and
yes,
this
you are the
is the
future
future.
No, that is not the future.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you.
Oh,
exactly.
it saved what I
so,
said.
what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
Okay, so when we would have gone through all the options, we would have needed to remember all the answers. Zeeble-zooble.
Zeeble-zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know?
Wait, did
You
it skip
lied.
our talk?
Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure!
It skipped all our talk with them.
Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and,
now,
then the rebels
through
will
this
storm the
portal, he goes
office.
to-
All right.
to the
What a
past.
hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that.
Yeah, sure.
Patience.
No, it takes us... Oh.
I can't leave here now. The clock will strike the hour any second. And then it's up to me to stop the rebels. I'd rather wait until they come in, and that will happen as soon as the clock strikes the hour, which shouldn't be too long now. Which shouldn't be too long now. Oh, darn it. Time obviously has no sense of timing.
Sure.
I can't leave here now. The clock will strike the hour, and then it's up to me to stop the rebels. I can't leave here. The clock will... And then...
So this one doesn't change the time. This one goes into the past. So, yes, we are the future Rufus, basically. But we are not in the future. That was a lie. Or a misunderstanding. Hey, clock.
Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike!
Strike the hour. Oh. Oh.
Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking the arrow.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Garlic. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors.
But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips.
Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
One for all. And you are the one.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side.
I am your
well,
boss.
sometimes.
What the? It's jammed? Ah! Tough luck!
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of
Wait.
thing. I mean,
If that
shouldn't
is
we
goal
wait
though,
until
shouldn't
you're
they already be knocked
back
out?
in shape? Oh well, why not? You know, you really need to shave. Let's go.
The rabbits should have been knocked out if that was goal though.
I did it! See? I told you I could! Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside, in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
How did the unorganized...
Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh?
What do you mean
Change
one
my
more?
plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together! Save the world and all that!
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Why do I let everybody down? I'm a little bit confused about this. I mean, I can understand that she is over it with, like, Rufus. He is quite full of himself. So, especially Lady Goal would not appreciate that, I guess. So, since she is now separated from the other two parts that are into, like, adventures and good thinking, I guess, nice thinking, nice things, positive, Lady Goal would be like, nah. Understandable. Just What do you mean? Also with, like, another change? What did you change in the first place? Did you tell us that... Could that even be possible? I mean, how did the original Rufus, before all this loop started, got the idea that the person has a implant and that the remote would be part of his body? Was that also her idea? But that she wouldn't know that anymore, right?
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
When did you forgive all of that? I have the feeling Lady Cool would be the last person that would forgive that.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
Yeah, she feels too positive and in control, even though she is not herself anymore?
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
What do you mean too late?
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Fair.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there: the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live.
Wait, we live
both
here?
know that.
But we all live here. The planet is livable. Not nice. You could, though, recycle stuff, I guess. Clean up some stuff to make it more nice. But it is livable. Also, so you are basically the goal that would rather go up to Elysium, survive there and kill all the people that you got to know, just to then do the send the starship to that planet and live on with what you know. Because you are a little princess. Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, mathematically that doesn't make sense, I would argue. The moment something is in space and moves in one direction, it will just move one direction because there is no power working against it, right? If something moves in space, it will move indefinitely. So there doesn't have to be a big amount of energy to push it to that planet. It just has to be enough energy to leave Earth. And it is already flying the whole time, so I'm guessing it is already up there in space. Yeah, the third law of gravity inertia. So, I don't understand why they have to explode the whole planet. They could just do a small explosion right next to the building, or spaceship, or whatever, and they would just drift there. Not in space, it's in low orbit? Huh. How does it then stay up? I'm a little confused. I don't know enough about, like, how orbits... Well, I know orbits work by just the movement, pushing the ship to the outside. Meanwhile, the gravity of Earth pulls it inside, so basically it stays in a circle around the Earth. That's what I understand. I don't know if it is in space, or how close to the Earth it is. You know, that's something I don't know. That's too much. An object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. Yes. So I don't understand why they need the whole planet to explode. They just need enough power to start a motion. And if it is already so far outside, it cannot be that much power.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Okay.
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
So what I'm hearing is, you just want to go home to be on time for the ship to start, basically, for the Earth to being exploded. I dislike you. So that also means Lady Goal had never the plan to tell the elders that Elysium is inhabited. There was always a part in Goal that wouldn't tell anyone.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed Goal.
Baby Goal. I mean, yeah, she's the most positive of you guys. You don't believe that, as far as I see it.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But I still don't get it!
Is it really that hard to understand?
It wouldn't be if you could explain it better. Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
Why don't they just live with
There
us
are
here on
even
the planet?
2 ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Take me with you to Utopia then. Who cares about Deponia? Then let us save Deponia together. It's going to be a bit of work, so what? There must be a way to accomplish both. She doesn't believe that there will be a way to accomplish both. Ooh, that's evil. So our whole point in Rufus's brain is to get to Deponia. But not on behalf of destroying the whole planet. As much as he don't think he belongs here, he doesn't want to harm the other people on the planet.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
Well, it depends what you are making out of it. Also, you just say, yeah, well, but if we help Deponia, then Elysium will die. Well, if Elysium lives, Deponia will die. That's the same. It's even more people, I guess. So that's not really an argument anymore. It's the same point. So, meh.
It's gonna be a bit of work, so what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other 2 cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of
brat.
something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
She is a bitchy brat, okay?
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The sun put balls to the wall.
Whoa. Whatever that was. What is he doing?
Rufus!
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh. Well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to
Where's-
the submersible
where
this
are you?
way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
Adventure.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
An orbit is when basically gravity pulls the object, but its centrifugal force pushes out. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Low orbit means gravity will win out and the object will crash into the mass. High orbit means the centrifugal force will win out and the mass will away. Okay. I'm not a physicist, but that's how I understand it. Okay. But can you shortly say, or Google, if orbit is always in, you know, how do you call it again? Where the Earth has the air, let's say it that way. You know. Atmosphere. Yeah. And I know not all parts of the Earth's atmosphere has air, okay? I know that. There are different layers with different gases. Question mark, Porto Fisco. Let's go to the question marks, I guess. It doesn't really matter, I think. Cold.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
North Pole? Oh, I guess it's frozen, like it melted.
Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink.
Oh.
This could be useful.
Snow.
I'll take it.
I have the feeling that it's, you know, melt. Well?
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up. Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator.
Low orbit is still inside the atmosphere, yes. So air drag slows the object further. Oh. Okay. That's why they don't really... It doesn't seem like they have like a couple over the whole city. So maybe they still have air just by being inside of the atmosphere. Interesting. Thank you, Hopkins.
The sign is bigger than the pole. He obviously thinks he's the coolest. I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
Not much to do here.
She's cool. She's right for me.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. And you're really sure you can put Goal back together?
Of course. I just need the 3rd cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant?
Exactly. The rest will be child's play. Although the sea is anything but calm, perhaps I should think about adding some stabilizers to the bone saw. Would you happen to know if Goal is a hemophiliac?
I know you can do it. Have you got any idea how we might capture Donna?
I suggest we travel to Isla Watchet. There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
Isla Watchet. Now that sounds inviting.
I hope you're wearing your long johns. The island lies in the center of a permanent storm system.
Oh, come on. I'm not afraid of a little bit of weather.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio mast in a thunderstorm.
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Except for the fact that you steered us straight into the eternal ice.
At least I didn't steer us into an iceberg.
But you did!
Yeah, and why can't I remember that?
Probably because you were hit on the head by a refrigerator when the polar bears attacked us.
Huh. I seem to have missed a few things.
You certainly did. It was pretty cool.
It really is very cold here.
You weakling. Can't you even stand a little cold?
Yeah, more than you.
Oh, really?
Really?
There's only one way to find out.
Ice swimming!
You sure?
Ice swimming? Wait, that's dangerous. Hey. Why am I getting so upset? I can still dream of my happy place. Happy, happy, happy.
I said no icebergs below the belt.
Can't help it if you mumble. Hey, Bozo, you should check your propeller. Some lunatic tied a penguin to it.
No problem. I'll take care of it later.
But be careful, you might ruin our slide.
What are we doing here anyway?
Shouldn't you know the answer to that, as you're the one who guided us here?
Yes, but, I mean, you know how things are. Every task breaks into subtasks, which in turn break into more subtasks. It's easy to get lost somewhere in there.
Ah, I see.
Also, what a bad argument. On the planet is beyond repair. No, it ain't. People still live here. If you work on it, you can make it fixable. Yeah, like, there's so much stuff here. Okay, nothing of it is really Earth, I guess. But there's a lot of stuff that you can build with. So how about you build something that helps?
Have you seen the stars?
Focus on your job instead, Mr. Head in the Clouds.
I have to defend Rufus. Once upon a time, seafarers used to orient themselves by the stars.
Exactly. I wanted to orient myself by the stars and not be enchanted by their twinkling. On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What kind of tea is this, anyway?
Kidney tea. It warms you up, and it's good for your bladder, but you shouldn't drink too much of it.
Why? I have an extraordinarily large bladder.
Careful. Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No, I...
Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Darn it.
I warned you.
Wait, snow?
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also...
Uh-oh.
Weak.
Hi, cousin.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles. In the beginning, there was fire, and in the end, everybody will be screaming at me again. I'm sure he won't mind.
Thank you. I don't know what I do with a torch. They already found ways to build things like the Organon Tower, which are neat and high-tech. Yeah, I also think, as far as I understand it, the Elysium is like for high society and so on. So it doesn't sound like a safety ship, it's more of a you will live comfortably here kind of ship, you know? Enough space to like walk around and so on. So they could still build more room, like take away, I don't know, a bar or something, and then give that place to somebody who could then travel with them to that planet. So it's not even that they used all the space for as many people as possible. Yes, I finished the reusable product bag. Good job. Please share pictures. Well, I guess we have to come back for the stars, though.
Do I see the first gray hairs in his beard? I could have sworn they weren't there last week.
Yeah, Lady Gold is making good arguments.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna Gold this way.
That's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on the Rust-Red Sea. She may not look like much on the outside,
But oh, her inner beauty! Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough trying to set up her cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to sugarcoat a slug.
she's not a slug.
She's big boned, that's all.
What good is the fastest vessel if we don't even know where our target is?
That's beside the point. We used the same fine line to fix up Dottie May and Broomstick Budwin. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin.
So, we destroy Elysium, right? I don't know. I don't want to kill anyone. Well, I guess them coming down, as long as they come down slowly, will not kill anyone. But I guess depending how big Elysium is, and it's falling on the Earth, it could be kind of deadly.
So, what do we know now?
I think Goal is right. We should visit Porto Fisco first.
I don't know. That's where Janosch was headed too.
But that's good. He might be able to help us.
In what way? Is the indentation in your chair not wide enough? Or do you need someone who sorts your chip crumbs by flavor?
You shouldn't underestimate him. In times like these, people will transcend their own limits.
Obviously, he started with his trousers.
Bunch of pompous pricks. Yeah, I was more thinking about it being a scenario of a meteor falling onto the Earth. So everybody would be dead.
Do I get to steer too?
I don't know. Do I get to run around like a madman then and get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a go jump in the lake.
Back to work, sailor!
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny!
Mutiny. No screw.
You just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
Okay, this is the North Pole. Oh, animation. Oh,
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Gold?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Why would you want to fiddle with it? Let it stay on for now.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning.
This plateau, isn't that the plateau for where we stand on and then get crushed at the tutorial?
The radio mast seems to mock the lightning, and that seems to make the lightning even angrier. Stupid weather.
Sure,
Well then, let's do it.
Oh.
Ow! She's cool. She's right for me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
I have the feeling
True.
here it isn't.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the electro loop. I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Hey, watch out, or I'm gonna break your heart. I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus, just a moment.
Naive. Bucket of water. Umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
It's also not you. It's Baby Goal. Just so you know.
Oh. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
need that bucket or something. Bucket.
Here's a tank
Oh.
for diesel. Ouch! Ah, as long as the jet, I'll have to put it.
That looks like a crab. I just noticed. Like there is legs. And this is a big claw. There is another. There are legs. There could be another pincher. Fun. Hey dog. This is broken.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
I have the feeling we need to go to the last area to get everything that we need for this.
So, that's Portofisco, the former metropolis of the Rust Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench? Oh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen. I like them. They're like me, always against the flow.
Power inverter.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep. What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
It's that bum
Subject
over there, no
closed.
doubt. I wonder who lives in that tent up there.
Probably another poor lunatic.
Yeah, lots of those around here.
Roughly 3 per trawler.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Is it another paper over here? Yes. I don't know what I'm doing with them, but you know.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes. I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
No, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Yeah, that seemed logic.
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Darn it. I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty. Luscious banana.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
Okay, the only thing that you can take in here are the bananas. I will keep them there until I have a reason for it. Oh. Hi.
He seems somehow familiar.
Does he know? Goon. Great.
Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well-versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. See, I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return. But no objections. I insist.
It's an object not nailed down in a video game. You will steal it. It is inevitable. No. In German, this dude is voiced by Gronk. Gronk? A very famous German streamer and YouTuber. Ah, okay. Here. I believe one of the biggest YouTuber, as far as I know. At least German-wise.
You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur. Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid dahlias are. So keep it cool, okay? Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Yeah, but you
of
just
course.
said that they
I told you I was a
shoes.
philanthropist.
So
we could practice a little freestyling. As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like this. Achoo, achoo, achoo. And now, you.
Achoo, achoo.
Rufus got the groove. Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysium? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
Baum. Baum.
Hey.
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
You know, that's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum.
Chaos digging the beatbox. It was good.
You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm. Can you tell me a few things about Portofisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Isn't Portofisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Portofisco. Then all of Portofisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me?
It's boring, I think.
I can't say I found the story all that boring.
Okay, let's check. This place is...
Yes, Portofisco has depressed me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you. Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smart ass.
Button? Tank. Hatch.
It fits.
Yeah, there's still nothing in the tank, I guess.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It, starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Oh, wait,
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
Fresh instructions. Wait, give me a plus, minus, plus. Is this supposed to be a code? One thing's for certain. These knock puzzles get dumber by the minute. Rufus can knock up to 5 times until Leopold will interrupt him. Can he figure out the pattern of Leopold's answers? One thing's for certain. These knocks puzzle gets dumber by 5 times. Pattern of Leopold's answers. Oh, Leopold will answer?
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
I didn't hear an answer.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
Does anyone hear an answer?
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it! Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Wait, that didn't change anything. Good. Plus...
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
Well, whatever that was didn't help. Plus 212? Question mark? Nope.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
424? No.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
Wait, do
blast
you
it!
only knock twice? Or am I just wrong and so he just interrupts?
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it! Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
So, I don't quite understand why there are 3 symbols, but he only let me put in 2 answers. I thought maybe this is like 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 ends, 4, 2, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 5. But he only let me do it twice, so I don't quite understand why there are 3 symbols. If he only lets me knock twice, basically. I also don't hear Leaphole's answers. So that's something I don't understand. And this doesn't do anything. Do I have to heighten the sound? Okay, 1 knock.
Wrong, but
wrong.
I don't hear the knock, but there is this really short amount of time where it shows knock. Oh, 2. Plus 1. Question mark? Minus. Huh? Minus 3? How do we do that? That's not possible. So, wrong.
Wrong, but
Yeah,
wrong.
Blast it!
The knocks are so quiet I cannot hear them. Wait. Let's start with 3 then, I guess. What? These were 2, right? That would make 5. Nope.
Wrong, but
wrong.
Blast it!
I guess that is only 1 then. So 4. Minus 3 is 1. Plus 4 sind 5.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Here we go.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
I know this woman.
Janosch, wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our coach.
You mean 26?
Precisely, although that is counting the 3 trained Dorvins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
There's no more diesel.
Alas. Actually, we needed to run the turbine in the sewers. Luckily for us, the winds out there are offshore right now. As soon as the wind turns, the stink in here becomes unbearable.
I mean, if dolphins can survive in the water, okay? The water cannot be that bad.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks?
They also no.
They're so happy. Sweet. That just screams for a brilliant maneuver. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Where did they get those uniforms so fast? Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, deaf to the organon and so on.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints if we win.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the Organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him.
Wait, how did I destroy the town? I cannot remember.
What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to shell the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
The shop, oh mad.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, but that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I wish you luck. Vive la revolution.
I'm not surprised she came crawling back to me. Well, bad luck, Tony. I've got a real girlfriend now. Well, 2/3 of one. Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a GNU out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Oh.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say...
But it really happened that way this time.
Exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that a fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit!
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But... why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Aw, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might... They love...
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
No, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently, that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way!
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs your dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choked to death. They love physical comedy.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
I have to go. I have important
Power
things to
not at
do.
all.
Bleeding and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Why is there a lock?
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of... I think that they love...
Oh, that's the exit, I guess? Oh, we have to... I see. He will fall or something and then they will laugh about it.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
There he is. Yeah, and he doesn't fall.
Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Why are you... Oh, oil. We don't
Yeah,
have
that's
that.
funny. Still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent entertainment.
Let's see. We need oil. Oh, silence. Dropping a lot of hints from physical comedy. Yeah, that's a lot. The answer to this puzzle is so stupid. I can imagine we, like, oil the ground up so that he slips, falls into the pipe, maybe? Falls into the... I guess these are watermelons, but I'm not quite sure. Not oil. Don't. Something... Is it the bananas? It's the bananas. It would fit the cartoonish theme. Yeah.
These tires are worn out and boring, but if they were burning... Somewhere back there, the last high boat to Elysium is at anchor. Looks like the Organon has sealed off this city. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon.
I will have to steal your banana, sorry.
Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come,
Yes.
as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
But I need
Go
it.
on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No!
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
What was that sound? What is this? Well, Of course it's a banana. The guru foresaw it. Wait,
I
do
could have
have
just
to
left
them?
them, but with a banana in hand, it's a lot easier to play a trick on fate, or alternatively, inattentive sewer workers.
Like these ones?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn! My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Oh, interesting. Not quite right.
Yeah, that's funny. This calls for my key. It's still up. This calls for my.
The idea was good, but
Rufus'
arms were too short.
Huh? Who said that?
That was the speaker of Edna and Harvey's New Eyes.
That just screamed.
Cool. I didn't know that.
The idea was good, but
Rufus'
arms were too short.
Huh? Who said that?
Oh, is that even the original line? Because the name Rufus sounds different to the rest of the sentence. So I guess the original line was, the idea was good, but not Edna. I believe it's the other one. What was her name again? Her arms are too short. And then they took the original sentence and just recorded the name Rufus. I guess I need something else. I'm not sure yet what. Also, let's see. And then you can wait out. You wouldn't be thinking about ending stream, are you? I just do. And the only one I can wade into is Ellen, who is playing Marvel Rivals. Says just you stream for 365 hours. How many days are these? Too many. Especially if I cannot sleep in between. Nee. Haha. Thank you, Hogness. So, tomorrow we play Dragon Age, I believe, because it was the day. That's Thursday. As far as I can remember. Yeah, there. Tomorrow Dragon Age 2, then on Wednesday is SCP. On Thursday is Far Away 2, so the second game of the last escape game that we played, the puzzle game. And on Friday we play Cult of the Lamb. And the next week I will have to work again. 3 times. Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So only streams on Monday and Thursday, unless I'm out from work. But yeah, that's the plan so far. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Have a good night, or a good evening, or a good time zone. And bye-bye.